Hi everybody, so today I am 6 days post-ovulation. It is 3:15 in the morning. Some things that have been going on. Um, Yesterday I think I had implantation bleeding. I'm not going to hold my breath though. Um, Excuse me. Um, and again, this video is going to have a little bit TMI, so just be prepared for that. But when I went pee first thing in the morning, there was some CM with brown in it. Didn't really think too much of it, went back to bed. When I got up again and went to the bathroom, wiped again, no CM, but there was very bright pink blood in it. Not a lot. So at that point I ended up calling my doctor, and she agreed. She thinks that was probably implantation bleeding, since yesterday I was 5 days post-ovulation, today I'm 6. So she said it's about the right time. She sounded very happy on the phone. Which is good. That was really good. That made me feel a lot better. Symptoms that I've been having so far: really thirsty. I've been drinking a ton. What else has been going on? I've been nauseous. I'm pretty nauseous to begin with. I've always been like that. I get nauseous very easily. Haven't been sleeping the best. I get about 4 hours of sleep at a time. Tonight was probably the worst. Tonight I got 2.5 hours so far, and then I woke up and I came down here. I've been watching movies. Been peeing a lot too, but this week's I'm drinking more. Headaches every single day. And then I've been really tired, but I'm having trouble sleeping. I look awful right now. I don't have any makeup on. I have these huge bags underneath my eyes. Look horrible. I never realized how much infertility treatments can have an effect on your body. When I ran that support group, there was a woman in there who said that she always felt so awful and horrible. And I don't know, I never thought that I'd go through anything like that, and I feel like my body's being invaded at this point. Which hopefully it is, by a little baby. Trying to think of anything else. Oh, on Sunday, my infertility doctor had me go into the emergency room. I had been having a lot of pains starting Friday, which I know is ovulation. Again on Saturday, excuse me. Again on Saturday, and Sunday when it continued, she's like, I would just really feel better if you went to the emergency room and had an ultrasound done. So I went down there, and I really lucked out because the emergency room doctor was her boyfriend. So they were able to talk back and forth with each other about what was going on, which made me feel a lot more comfortable, a lot better. I have trouble with my veins. When I see needles, my veins kind of disappear, so it's always difficult getting the blood work done. And my poor arm, I'm going to put this up in here, that is from them trying to put in an IV. They found a spot, and he was able to draw some blood from it, but I'm not a doctor, so I don't totally understand, but they couldn't get the catheter of the needle into the vein where it needed to go. It just wouldn't go in as far as they needed it to, so he ended up taking it out. And he said as of right now, they haven't ordered you any medicine, so I'm not going to worry too much about keeping the IV needle inside of you. Well, it turned out I did need medicine. They wanted to give me some anti-nausea medicine and some pain medicine, but I took some pills for that instead. And they gave me a prescription for the anti-nausea and pain medicine, but I haven't taken either of them since I've been home. Try not to take any medicine while we're going through this. I have taken Tylenol to try to help with the headache, being hopeful, even though in the back of my mind I know Tylenol doesn't do anything for me at all, ever. What else has been going on? I think I mentioned the implantation bleeding. My boobs feel so heavy at this point. They've definitely gotten bigger. When was it? It was the day before yesterday, so cycle day 4. that night, my nipples were very sore. I was walking around having to hold my boobs, and I even had a bra on top of it, but they just hurt so bad. So my nipples were sore, and then my boobs felt really heavy. Um, I've been hungry, but so nauseous that I feel like I can't eat. I've been able to have tuna fish sandwiches, but I kind of got lectured by a friend today saying, don't eat any more tuna fish because of the mercury. So I did actually have spaghetti for supper last night, which was nice. Inhaled that. Um, yeah, last night was kind of rough. Our little dog Bear, he had cluster seizures. He had about 5 or 6 seizures in a matter of an hour. So we had to bring him down to the animal hospital, which is like a half hour, 45 minutes away from us. We were there for probably less than 15 minutes, and it cost us $300. Um, they wanted to keep him overnight, but it was going to be $500, so we decided just to bring him home since he was given more medicine at the vet's, and he's been sleeping in bed with us. And that was a weird thing last night, too. I went to bed last night, and I was really cold. I normally, and again, too much information, I normally sleep without anything on because I don't like feeling like I'm tangled in clothes. But I ended up putting on pajamas and socks last night because I was so cold. Fell asleep and then woke up around 11:30 p.m. and I was dripping in sweat, which is very odd for me. I normally don't sweat at all, ever. And so that was weird to wake up like that. Kind of freaked me out a little bit. And I don't mean like just a little glaze of sweat. I mean, I was dripping in it. It was dripping off my neck, in between my boobs. I think, is that just it where I'm sweating? I think that's it. It wasn't all over my body. So that was a little weird because that never happens. So I got grossed out. Ended up coming down here. Was hoping I could just watch a movie and fall back asleep, but I can't. Going in for the flu shot today. What else is going on? I think that's about it. My husband has to work this weekend, so it's just going to be me and the puppies. I'm going to try to go out and do something though, as long as I can get away without being lectured. My husband, he really just wants me laying down and relaxing, but I'm getting bored. I think that's all that's really going on. So I found a pregnancy test in the house yesterday, and I ended up taking it, even though it's way too early. And there was a faint positive line, but it's probably from the trigger shot. So I'm not going to give my hopes up on that. And my husband, oh my gosh, he was so funny. He's like, why'd you take a pregnancy test? You know it's too early. Why don't you have any patience? So that was pretty funny, getting a lecture for him about taking a pregnancy test. Let's see. Right now my cats are right here. Actually, let me see if this one will let me pick him up. This is our oldest boy. Hi, Tessie. This was actually a present from my husband when him and I first met. Little Tessie Wuzzy. My husband named him. Let's see if I can show his little face. He is going to be 11 years old in February. He's a munchkin. And then I got him a friend. Tabby, you want to come here? I don't know if she'll come over here. She's pretty independent. She doesn't like to be bugged a whole lot. Come here. As I'm doing that, Taz runs around the table. He loves attention. But, yeah, so I'm just laying low. Both of my cats followed me down here. It's purring now. Other than that, yeah, not a whole lot going on. I'm exhausted at this point, and I'm just so tired. I have feeling like I'm going to just start repeating things, so I'm just going to end the video now. Hopefully you guys are feeling good, happy, healthy, That's one thing. I've lost almost another 5 pounds too. So that's really good. Um, Not good in the way I'm losing. I'm just not really eating a whole lot. So everything I look at makes me want to throw up. Um, I always have supper with my husband, so that's good. But yeah, I'm going to end this. Sorry, so just a little bit of a ramble, but for you guys who have been through this, I'm sure you know what it's like. um, but yeah, I'm just gonna go veg on the couch. Hopefully, my husband's gonna be waking up in about a half hour, so um, I sleep better when I have the bed to myself a little bit. So I'm gonna try to do that, and then I have to get down to the doctor's office this morning to get the flu shot before it gets really crowded there. And yeah, so that's it. Oh, one thing, I don't think I had recorded a video before this, but I don't like how it came out. Just wondering if any of you guys, all of a sudden, I normally don't break out at all, but I have something going on here. I have it right here. I have a couple spots on my chin. Breaking out a little bit on my cheeks too. It's more like I don't even know what to call them. I don't think that they're really blackheads, but dots. Ugh, there's another one just starting. But yeah, I typically don't break out, and I am breaking out badly right now. I get embarrassed about this one because it almost looks like a cold sore, but I don't get cold sores. I never have. It's just a zip. Uh, and I really haven't been into putting any makeup on in the past couple of days either. But I don't know. Maybe that's a good sign too. What's the other thing? I haven't flossed my teeth in 2 days, and I'm usually big on flossing. I usually floss 2 to 3 times a day. Um, I haven't had the energy for it. This always looks like I'm gonna see a tooth right there when I'm doing these videos, but I'm not. I have all my teeth. I used to have braces, but they never took out my molars when I got my braces. So when they grew in, my wisdom teeth, I'm sorry, when they grew in, it pushed my teeth forward, and now I have a crooked tooth. So I'm thinking about getting braces again. Other than that, that's it. So that's what's going on now. So hopefully, in just a few more days, we'll have some good news saying that we are pregnant. But I definitely feel very different this time around than I ever have. There's something going on in my body, but I don't know if it's just from the injections. It's the first time I've ever done injections, or if we are pregnant. And yeah, just a waiting game. So I hope you guys are all doing well. And I'll talk to you guys in a couple of days. Bye.